Across the decades, ordinary people, pilots, military officers, police officers, civilians have reported seeing things in the sky that should not exist. Objects moving at impossible speeds, defying physics. No wings, no exhaust, no sound, and sometimes occupants. These are not blurry dots or distant lights. These are close-range, multi-witness, radar-confirmed encounters that governments, scientists, and skeptics still cannot fully explain. Today on Rabbit Hole Remains, we're going through 7 of the most compelling UFO alien encounters in chronological order, from the dawn of the modern era to events happening in the last few years. Stick around till the end. Number 1 is the most disturbing of all. We're starting in the 1940s, when the UFO phenomenon first exploded into public consciousness. These cases have radar data, military witnesses, declassified documents, and in some cases, physical effects on the environment or the people involved. Number 1. Oldest. The Kenneth Arnold sighting, June 24, 1947. This is the encounter that literally named the phenomenon. Private pilot Kenneth Arnold was flying near Mount Rainier, Washington, when he saw 9 crescent-shaped objects flying in formation at incredible speed. He estimated they were going over 1,200 miles per hour, far faster than any known aircraft in 1947. When he landed, he told reporters the objects moved like saucers, skipping on water. The press ran with it. Flying saucers. The U.S. military investigated. Arnold passed every polygraph and credibility test. To this day, no conventional explanation has ever fully accounted for what he saw. Number 2. The Roswell incident, July 1947. Just weeks after Kenneth Arnold, something crashed on a ranch near Roswell, New Mexico. The Roswell Army Airfield issued a press release. Flying discs were covered. The next day, they retracted it, saying it was a weather balloon. Decades later, declassified documents and witness testimony revealed unusual debris, lightweight metal that couldn't be burned or cut. Reports of small bodies recovered. Multiple military personnel who claimed they were ordered to stay silent. The official story is now Project Mogul, a classified balloon project. But many researchers and witnesses insist the explanation was changed to cover something far stranger. Number 3. The Betty and Barney Hill abduction, September 19 to 20, 1961. The first widely publicized alien abduction case. The Hills were driving home through New Hampshire when they saw a bright light following their car. They experienced missing time. Under hypnosis months later, they recalled being taken aboard a craft by gray-like beings who performed medical examinations.
I watch him take Barney in the next room, and I go in this room. He tells me to take off my dress and then roll me over on my back. And the examiner has a long needle. It's bigger than any needle I've ever seen. I asked him what he's going to do with it. He said just a simple test that won't hurt me.
Betty drew a star map she was shown. Years later, astronomers identified it as the Zeta Reticuli system. Psychologists found no evidence of hoax or mental illness. The case remains one of the most detailed and credible abduction accounts ever recorded. Number 4. The Rendlesham Forest incident, December 1980. Known as Britain's Roswell. Over several nights, U.S. Air Force personnel at RAF Woodbridge, a NATO base in England, reported a glowing triangular craft landing in the forest. They touched it, saw hieroglyphic-like markings. Radiation levels were elevated at the landing site. Lieutenant Colonel Charles Halt recorded the event live on audio tape, still available today. The UK Ministry of Defence eventually admitted unexplained lights were seen, but no official explanation has ever been given. Number 5. The Phoenix Lights, March 13, 1997. One of the largest mass sightings in history. Thousands of people across Arizona saw a massive V-shaped formation of lights moving silently across the sky. Witnesses included the Arizona governor, who initially mocked it, then later admitted he saw it too.
Well, I saw a huge craft just kind of come right over Squaw Peak that was, it was just breathtaking.
Let me see. I just maybe zero it in on me.
The official explanation, military flares. But many witnesses, including pilots, insist the lights were connected to one enormous object, moving slowly and silently, miles wide. Number 6. The USS Nimitz Tic Tac encounter, November 2004. Declassified Pentagon footage. Navy pilots from the USS Nimitz carrier group tracked and filmed a white tic-tac-shaped object off the coast of San Diego. It had no wings, no rotors, no exhaust, descended from 80,000 feet to sea level in less than a second, moved at hypersonic speeds with no sonic boom. Multiple pilots, multiple radar systems. FER video released by the Pentagon in 2020. The U.S. government admits it has no explanation. Number 7. The 2015 USS Roosevelt Gimbal and Go Fast videos, 2014-2015. More declassified Navy footage. Pilots from the USS Theodore Roosevelt encountered objects that rotated against the wind, accelerated instantly, and had no visible propulsion. The gimbal video shows an object rotating mid-flight, defying known aerodynamics. The Go Fast video shows an object skimming the ocean at high speed with no wake. The Pentagon confirmed both videos are authentic and unexplained. So, what are we dealing with? Secret military technology? Extraterrestrial visitors? Something we don't yet understand? One thing is clear. These encounters aren't going away. They're increasing, and official silence is turning into official acknowledgement. Which of these cases do you find the most convincing? Drop your thoughts in the comments and tell me which mystery you want us to cover next. If you enjoyed this rabbit hole, smash the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss the next one. Until then, stay curious, stay skeptical, and maybe look up once in a while. See you in the next one.